I'm John Smith. I'm married to Rebecca Smith. We have 3 children, Rebecca, Zach, and Cody. I live in Massachusetts. I came to this colony to find better jobs. My children are triplets, so they are all 10. I work as a printer in my colony. Especially, I work both of my jobs, a pressman and a compositor. I love my colony, Massachusetts. I work as a printer. I work in both jobs, which are compositor and pressman. It is a hard job. We use something called a coffin to stable our text. We use ink to print words and pictures. We use a press, which presses the text and ink to be in fine print. In our houses, we use fireplaces and candles. Most of Massachusetts families do not use individual plates. Every house has one big wooden rocking chair. Our mattresses are made out of feather. For our table utensils, we only use spoons. Women wear shoes named silk leather heel and silver lace. Women use pocketbooks. Women also use hand fans made out of silk. Men has a suit called Antonin. It has a coat, stocking, shoes, cane, waistcoat, breeches, and a hat. Each family has a farm, and every morning children feed animals. In afternoons, adults take milk from cows and bake bread. Men were responsible for doing outdoor chores, like planting crops and building fences. Men were also responsible for newborn turkeys. Horses slept in stables, which looked like houses. Education is based on the Bible. Boys at the age of 6 to 8 learned reading, spelling, and prayers at Dane School. Later, boys go to Latin grammar school or religious schools to prepare for college. Girls are educated at home. Boys learn at school to trade and skill. In my job, we use ink. We use it to print words and pictures. It is a loose liquid. It works by the process of a machine that the ink is put in and rolled to print in paper. Also in my job, we use a press. It is an object that presses the ink into the sheet. It is a piece of the printer. It pressed or gave force to the ink to print well and be in good text and size. 3. I also use typesetting in my job. It is a block that is attached and has a letter. It was made out of wood, and when the printer presses the ink in high pressures, the block is attached to presser, and it forms a letter on the paper with the same ink. We also use a shovel in our farm. Men use it to dig holes, and it is wooden, and it has pieces that are metalled. I hope you have learned more about Massachusetts and its families, and that you enjoyed this podcast. I wish to see you more. Bye-bye. See you later.